What's up, guys? Um, I'm Jack. I thought I'd come on here and kind of tell my story of how I built my brand, and how I made over six figures before I turned 18. So for those of you who don't know, I'm Jack. I own a brand called Accept Studios. We have 71, 71K on Instagram right now, and just I go to my Shopify. So y'all believe me about uh, it's like 250K in sales. So yeah, I'm gonna go through kind of my journey and my process and how I got to where I am today. So starting from when I was younger, as a kid, I always liked arts, drawing, sketching, coloring, all that stuff. I feel like most kids do. Um, but I had a real love for digital art, which is like basically the same thing, but on computers. I got a drawing tablet. I drew on that, and I got pretty good at it. Then me and my friend had the idea to start a brand. It failed, but during that process, I downloaded Photoshop, which is a graphic design software, and I kind of just fell in love. I started designing posters, I started designing t shirts, logos, everything. And once I kind of got the groove of it, I started working as a freelance graphic designer. So other brands paid me to design their logos, their graphics, their hoodies, their shirts. And I just kind of learned the process. And then I designed a pair of shorts for a brand. I'm not going to name them, but the shorts went crazy viral, and it was my design. And I kind of had this feeling of like I'm doing everything except actually profiting off of the stuff I'm making. So I was like, screw it. I'm just going to do my own brand. And so I researched for months before I started because I didn't want to lose money. I started with around $4,000 that I saved up from just doing odd jobs. And I started. And my first drop, I sold three graphic t shirts. I believe I profited only $1,000. So I'm sitting with like 5K in my bank account. And that next drop, I decided to do hoodies. And those hoodies went crazy viral on TikTok, took off, profited like 15K. And then from then on, I kind of just knew what I wanted to do, and I kept growing. I had a few drops that failed, a few drops that were really successful, and now I am where I'm at. I'm 18 years old. I'm a freshman in college. I do this brand. It's basically my life. Um, and I'm making a living doing off of something I love, which is really anyone's goal in life, which is fucking awesome, dude. So if you guys want to accomplish your dreams, if you have dreams of owning a clothing brand or designing clothes, you're in the right place. I thought I'd just do a video kind of telling my story. And yeah, that's about all I got to say. If you guys are inspired by this journey, it means a lot if you would subscribe or like the video. I post free game, I post content all the time, giving y'all tips. I'm not an expert myself, but I have been successful and I know a few things. So if you guys are interested, definitely stay in this community. I'm trying to build a community of brand owners who also are inspired by the same things and who also want to accomplish the same things. And we can just fucking take over the clothing brand industry as a whole. Thanks, guys. Love you guys. See you in the next one.